Alright, so Dokkan just released its brand new Super EZA STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. This is the first Super EZA we've had since July, so very exciting. This guy also looks very, very good. We're going to go ahead and show him off today at 100%. He is fully Super EZA'd. Full level 10 links, right? Only 6 links, unfortunately. I do have 22 dodge and then 11 additional on this guy. He gets a lot of built-in crit and additional, so I didn't really feel the need to give him a lot of that critical hits, at least in the hidden potential. Some additional, so he could potentially proc another one, but here is the starting rotation. You see that we do have a couple of rainbow orbs on the field, and that is because of this brand new STR Broly. We can get 4 rainbow orbs, which is really good here, so the thing about this Broly is he gets Key 2 and 200% attack and defense start of turn. So he's starting off at 230k defense. He does get 150% attack and defense when attacking, but that is not multiplicative, so it won't be a pure 150% buff on the start of turn stats we see right here, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Can't really decide anything about that. However, he does get 30% attack and defense and 10% damage reduction with each super attack performed up to a total of 5 stacks. So that goes up to 150% attack and defense and 50% damage reduction once he does do the 5 total supers. And those, at least the attack and defense is a multiplicative buff, which is really good. You see that he's also able to change a random type of key spheres to rainbow key spheres if there's a planetary destruction or pure Saiyan's category ally attacking in the same turn, which does help tie into the rest of his kit. So with every rainbow key sphere he obtains, which right here we're obtaining 4 rainbow key spheres, he gives super class allies key 1 and 10% attack, but then he gives extreme class allies key 1 and 20% attack and defense per rainbow key sphere obtained. That means that if he does get 4 rainbow key spheres like we see here, he's actually providing 4 key and 80% attack and defense to extreme class allies. You see that helps boost his stats up, so Max's stats will get up and everything like that, right? So he's getting quite a bit of stats from having that ability up, which is really, really nice to see. Then for every 2 rainbow key spheres obtained, this guy also does get 50% chance to crit, and he launches a guaranteed additional super. So since we collected the 4 rainbow key spheres, he actually is getting 2 additional guaranteed super attacks and guaranteed crit, while also being a 80% support character. Now he's starting off at a 7 million attack set right there, nothing crazy. He is also AoEing here, so you know that's why I brought him in this stage to kind of show that off. Here's the second super at 1.46 or 14.6 mil, right? My bad. You see it jumped up quite a bit, and the number will continue to go up with each super attack he's doing. We're at a 20 mil attack star right here, and these are all guaranteed crits, man. I mean, for turn 1 performance, this is looking really good to me, right? And we did not get the last one, so that's only the 30% reduction so far. Not the biggest deal. Now, these bosses don't really hit that hard, so I'm not going to be like, oh, that's really crazy. It's also possible that Broly was actually fully built up here, because if I actually think about it, yeah, his stats might have gone up with each super attack, with each enemy that he hits with the super, right? Because its burst super attack performs. Cell Max, I believe, works the way, and so does Mod Junior, where the stats would go up. Correct me if I'm wrong in the, like, you know, like, not, let's say, in the comments below, right? So Cell Max is coming around here. We'll keep Int Broly, and we'll keep this Tech Broly as well. Not really that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and just target you. We'll target Goten with you. And then we'll let Tech Broly go ahead and attack Trunks. And we might finish things off. So that's pretty cool, right? We'll see how things go. I was laughing because I'm actually live on YouTube right now. And I said 1.46 when it was 14 mil. Because I'm kind of silly, right? That's why we need the number crunch low-key, because of the fact that, you know, these stats could be a little weird to look at sometimes. Chat said I'm old. Guys, I'm not old. Let me know if I'm old in the comments below. I'm not old at all. Tech Broly should finish the job off here, actually, because he should get the super from having 2 enemies. then he should also get the chance to super from having one enemy, right? No, he does not finish the job off. Oh, that sucks. You are stunned though. So, okay, we'll see. Again, 4 rainbow key spheres here. So let's see. The stats of everyone. We could transform this Tech Broly. Yeah, it won't be that big of a deal. We'll get him out here. This way we can get a lot of extra links. I mean, right here, we're gonna missing say lineage and stuff though, which is interesting because we have this link right here, which is I forgot what this link is called. Let me bring it up here. It is called Hardened Grudge. We have Saint Lineage that we're not getting here. Then we also have Berserker that we're not getting here. So he's only getting 3 links here, but you could see, look at the stats here. And then with 80% support, the stats here should go up quite a decent amount right there. There we go. We'll grab this with Broly, and then it doesn't really matter because I think the enemy obviously is finished off here. So that's that. Let's see here. All right, 21 million attack stat, and he could have done 3 more of these at bare minimum. Now, he does get a 50% attack raise on his super attack effect for 3 turns, which honestly, I don't really think is anything crazy or anything like that, right? But he can get that off, which, you know, we'll definitely take those for sure. Should I use Int Broly's domain here? I would say Int Broly's domain. What? I forgot the exact condition for that. Let me take a second look here. Is it against a Goku's family category enemy? Because if so, we could just like not use it yet. It is against a Goku's family enemy, but we could use it as well. So okay, yeah, we'll save the domain until the turn where maybe Turles can come back around, and we'll get one final rotation. We'll skip ahead and we'll come back when Broly's back on rotation. At least the STR one. All right, we're back here. I don't know if Tech Broly links better potentially with this guy, like at least the EZA Tech Broly. Let's take a look here. Do you share better links? We actually do get Saiyan Lineage here. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. So here, again, we're getting 4 key spheres pretty consistently, bro. We're getting a lot of situations with 4 key spheres. Okay. I think Tech Broly, at least the EZA Tech Broly, does finish the job off here. But let's see what STR Broly's able to do. He should be basically fully built up at this point. So there's 17 mil. Again, some of the attack buffs did not actually come through, and we're missing support from Turles on this rotation specifically, which is why the numbers are much more lower than we're seeing. Here's a 19 mil, and then we're getting another guaranteed super with guaranteed crits here for 20 mil. So basically, but that was again 17 mil to 19 mil to 20 mil. And then again, this super attack doesn't really hit hard, but yeah, Tech Broly with 80% support here is probably going to look really nasty, actually. I wonder what this boy is going to do in this rotation. He's doing a 60 mil attack stat without his active skill, by the way. Okay. Next turn, we'll use the domain, I guess, and then we'll come back around here. I don't think Turles is going to come back around anyways. Actually, no, Turles will be able to come back around, huh? Okay, yeah, because there's one more phase after this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this fight actually lasts pretty decently long, which is good. Okay, cool. We will skip ahead and we'll come back again for the next turn. All right, so this is nothing really special here. I guess we're not getting rainbow key spheres in this turn, huh? That'll be good to see. Yeah, what does Broly look like if we're not getting the rainbow? Well, kind of dumb at the same time. Tech Broly lives though, right? We'll grab this here. We could get 2 rainbow key spheres, sure. We'll do this. I would like to get more super attacks if I can. And then Cell Max here. Tech Broly doesn't die here. I don't think he hits that hard. Yeah, well, he hits pretty hard. Oh, we actually can get Berserker here. Wait, guys, we can get Berserker. Let's go. My 3D, like, my Mega Brain came through, actually. We actually have Berserker right here, which is really funny. Okay. Wait, if we can keep Berserker, that's actually really good for us if we're able to keep Berserker potentially. Tech Broly is kind of going off here. We are getting... He is being provided 40% support here. Got to keep that in mind. This isn't usually a rotation you'd run either, so I think that's fine too. All right, we're starting off at 22 mil with Berserker. And then that's also half the support he usually is getting. Hopefully we still get the hidden potential system super attack. If we don't get it, not the worst thing in the world, but it would be ideal. We did get the hidden potential normal, but not the super specifically, which does suck quite a bit. It is what it is, though. Not the biggest deal ever. So Max should wrap up this phase specifically. So next turn we will use the domain with Int Broly, and well, actually, yeah, Max should finish off here. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, actually, no. We should be good. We could use Imp Broly's domain just like instantly. And then we'll just keep the... Oh, we died. Oh, I didn't think we died there, actually. So Max died right there, bro? That's kind of embarrassing, bro. That's a little embarrassing, so Max. That super doesn't even hit for 2 mil. I mean, he wasn't built up at all, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, let me, I'll try to set up a rotation that I kind of wanted to see him. Or, I mean, we kind of saw a good amount of what he's doing. We'll go into... Let's move into probably the Blue Kaioken and Evolution Vegeta fight is what I kind of want to see next. Yeah, we'll do this fight. We're on the same team. That was an interesting turn of events, though, huh? Okay. Interesting. And we'll run this. Let's hop right in here. So we got pretty... I mean, I don't like how these rotations are at all, bro. These rotations really suck. I'm going to reset once or twice and we'll get good rotations. Alright, I think we got good rotations here. I do like these rotations specifically. How should we handle this? We could use the domain here, but I will wait a little bit. Well, yeah, we'll use it. We'll just use the domain here, actually. There's not really a reason to wait for this specific instance. I feel like using the domain here would be fine. Because I would like to see the amount of stats I can get next turn. Yeah. Because let me see. We can grab this here. Also, if I die here, that'd be a little embarrassing. So we'll use the domain. We'll get Broly's domain out here. That should be fine. He should be super effective here, but I don't think it'll do a lot of damage. It wasn't even super effective just yet. Okay. That's fine, though. No, with the domain up, he is actually super effective against all types. Not like he does crazy damage or anything, but it's nice to have that. We'll actually save those Rainbow Key Spheres in case we create more. Again, the ideal aspect is that we get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres next turn. We'll transform the Tech Broly. Well, actually, we don't have to, I guess. Because we don't even... Because this guy... this guy has Super Saiyan. So we would have Saiyan Warrior Race Super Saiyan Fierce Battle. Because Tech Broly, before he transforms, he does have Hardened Grudge. So I guess we could get more support. We can get like a really good looking turn for STR Broly next turn. Well, I guess the only issue... He's not going to be built up, huh? That's another thing. He does need to get a couple supers. It'll still be good if we can get like a quad super turn. Like turn 1 and see what he could look like. I think that could be really interesting. Alright, so Max is going crazy regardless, even without giving a max key. Which, sure, we'll definitely take that, right? And now he's getting built up here. Yeah, the issue is last time he couldn't get built up. Maybe I should have used the active skill that last turn, but it is what it is. So we can get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres by going ahead and clicking these right here. We get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres supporting the entire rotation. That allows Star LSSJ to get his full passive. I mean, here we're getting everything except for Super Saiyan and Berserker. Because we're also getting Saiyan Lineage? No, wait. Oh, no, he is also Saiyan Lineage. So he links better in base form, huh? Okay. That actually works out pretty well. Let's see how things go. Let's see how things go here. I think that STR Broly will actually end up looking pretty decent here. The first super attack and the second super attack aren't really going to look that great. But I think, you know, if we get all 4 supers here, that'll be looking nice. Cell doesn't have his intro. Oh, you're actually right about that. Cell here does not get his intro buff because we don't have another superheroes character, right? I think that's what he wants for his intro, ideally, is superheroes, if I'm not mistaken. But, oh well, he doesn't really need it in this fight. So we're starting off at an 8 mil attack stat. Then after he gets a couple more of these super attacks, we'll get more and more higher damage. There's a 12 million attack stat right there. Then we should get one more guaranteed. 16 mil, and then one more after this. Yeah, see, his attack stat is not jumping up nearly as high compared to last time. Awesome. So we're at a 20 mil attack stat here. Did pretty decent damage, honestly, right? Like what he contributed here was very useful to this specific fight. Allowed Turles to get his full passive as well pretty easily. And now I think we should be good. I mean, him pushing through this fight here with not only the damage he's providing to the Turles here, but the own decent damage he does. And well as it is an STR phase, it still helped out quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and transform you. And then we'll probably keep both Broly's here like this, I think, right? That'll probably be ideal. We could float in Broly off. And Broly doesn't really have to do anything. And then we'll collect some of these Rainbow Key Spheres. We'll skip ahead to next turn again, and then we will get a look at STR Broly in this specific fight. Alright, so we're here. The domain is down. We can go ahead and use this. We could still get the 4 Rainbow Key Spheres with STR Broly here, which will give Cell basically full key as well. And that helps out with this Tech Broly's like a little bit of key issues early on in the very first like turn for this guy. So we'll see. I mean, best case scenario, we see him getting supered. No, see that just wasn't gonna happen. It's best to keep him on a rotation instantly. Yeah, his damage reduction getting built up is really important as well. I would agree. So ideally you keep him on a rotation once, then float him off after. But it also depends on how things go. Because the only issue is the best version of this team is double int Broly. So because the best version of this team is actually double int Broly, you want to keep that guy in slot 1. Like, he's kind of your slot 1 character. Even though you could run double tech Broly is what I'm doing right here. It's going to be a little difficult to do that, you know? If you're also trying to get this guy. I mean, this guy with these guaranteed crits doing multiple 20 mil attack stats, bro. 150k. He had his full reduction. 150k from normals from this guy still. I don't know. I mean, with 50% damage reduction, he still took 150k. I mean, again, he is completely type disadvantage. So we got to keep that in mind. But I would expect him to take double digits because these normals, I mean, the normals for him might be hitting. He would have ate it if it was multiplicative stats. Yeah, that 150% attack and defense he gets. Like, it not being multiplicative does matter, I guess, because looking there, he took 150k normals. Now, we had no support up for him, but this guy is supposed to be the support. He's supposed to be the floating support character. Man, that's a little annoying, huh? You know, this guy actually could be really good for this team in the Bulma fight. Actually thinking about that, so that's cool too. Maybe we might do the Bulma fight, maybe. We'll see. Alright, as you see here, my last clear with this team within Broly had STR Bulma on the team. So STR Broly should basically fill that role that STR Bulma had in regards to like being a supporting Rainbow Orb Changer character. I think that should hopefully fit pretty well. We'll also run this team right here. Oh, you know, someone said run Broly Trio, but so he's in the first rotation, luckily. That's really, really good here. Him being in the first rotation will be useful in the fact that we could start getting the Rainbow Orbs really quickly, because that's what you have to do here. One issue though is when it comes to this guy, he's not going to be able to build up. You know, that does suck. You cannot collect the Rainbow Key Spheres like this. So we'll actually do this here. We'll grab this with you. We can get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres here. And then, you know, this might be a little bit of an issue. Wait, actually, are we gonna barely miss the Rainbow Key Spheres still? Because of how things ended up turning out, actually. Because, again, what happens is you'll instantly lose if you don't get the Rainbow Key Spheres that are required, right? But yeah, I don't think Broly's building up here because he has to super attack specifically, so. So we can get 2 Rainbow Key Spheres here. Like this. I think I might barely get it. I think if I do this, that'll be better. Because if I do this here, I have 2 options. Okay, no, we got it. We're good. Okay. That's pretty scary. This might do damage, actually. No, okay, never mind. That's very scary. Hello. Also, by the way, I'm also just a quick reminder, I am live on YouTube. Hello, guys. STR Broly top 1. Yeah. We'll see how things go here. Again, him providing the rainbow orbs allows this team to pass through. Like, without him on this team, we would have lost. Unless you ran Bulma without a leader skill, which, again, I did do it, right? We saw that you could run Bulma without a leader skill and it should be just fine. So now, we need to get as many super attacks as possible. And one really good thing here is the fact that STR Broly can provide the Rainbow Key Spheres. So, not only does he do that, but because of the max amount of support that he provides by getting the Rainbow Key Spheres, we can actually get all of these here. Well, actually, he's only getting 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. Dang it, that sucks. But you can grab these. Bam. He's getting key to everyone. But we're still kind of in trouble, actually, because I couldn't get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. We should be fine. I think so. Because as long as this Tech Broly gets his additional super, we should be good, I'm assuming, right? We do need to get a little bit of RNG here, I guess, right? So we did get the additional super here. Yeah, one issue with Tech Broly is that key starting off is a little bit of an issue. That's for sure. Hopefully this guy gets the hidden potential system super. Imagine this is like the one time where it's like not going 30 additional hurts me. That'd actually be kind of funny because we unfortunately barely missed the extra Rainbow Key Sphere because of how the STR orbs were like. Well, actually, yeah, I guess Cell Max has to come through. Come on, Cell Max, you got this, buddy. Yep, okay, we're good. So you guys, it all works out in the end. You just need the good RNG, you know. You just gotta be a good gamer, I guess you could say. Ooh, there we go, perfect. I guess in this specific instance, Broly's key support doesn't really do anything, but the Rainbow Orb changing, I think, did help out quite a bit, so that's good. Again, we'll skip ahead to the next turn, and we will, again, just show specifically STR Broly on rotation and what he's able to do specifically. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, that's done last turn, doesn't matter, huh? We could transform AJO Broly. Actually, we can't, which is actually a little funny too. So, what? I think we can grab this here. Then we can get the 4 Rainbow Key Spheres here. Because if we take a look at this, bam, now you get a super attack. And AJO Broly just flat out gets everything. Oh, actually, he missed a super. How? Oh, whatever, man. You know what? He's providing the support. Okay, the Rainbow Orb changing was helpful though, because this guy is gonna cook and still getting the 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. He will still get 2 guaranteed additional supers, so that should be good. Next turn we'll start using the domains, probably is what I'll probably start doing next turn, which will be very useful. I think his value here and what he's providing, getting around this tricky circumstances with Bulma, is quite important for this fight, and this fight is kind of unfair, right? I do like doing showcases here just because it's an interesting fight to me. 100k from the super. I mean, this super attack, how hard does that hit specifically? Someone in chat might know. Let me take a look here. Because this phase of the super attack, I don't think it hits that hard. I'm bringing it up as we speak right now. It hits for about 1.3. I mean, He's taking damage from a 1.3 mil super. Oh, she does get stronger each round, huh? But about 1.4 is what chat's saying. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So here, I could use the domain here. There's not really a reason not to use the domain here. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Sweet. We could use Tech Broly, his active skill, and just finish this off here. But no, we'll just save it, actually. There's not really a reason to do that just yet. Is he fully built up? Yeah, he's fully built up now. So we'll have in Broly's domain. We'll go ahead and grab this with you. We can get this with Tech Broly. And then LR Max and grab this. And I will use LR Max's active skill here, because I think we're going to kill here regardless. And we'll pretty much just finish off the rest of this fight here. So we'll get Somax out here. Bam. Alright, we should be all good to go. And Broly likely got stunned anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you see there, and Broly's getting the stun off. Cool to see. And I think we pretty much win from here. And Broly's stun is just super devastating for this fight. It just makes the rest of this fight really easy. And the only thing this team was missing was a Rainbow Orb Changer that could fill in what LR Bulma's role was. And there we go. Alright, so STR Bulma here. This is like the hardest fight in Dokkan, basically. But from here, it doesn't matter. Nothing else really matters. So we can go ahead and grab this with you. We'll grab this with you. And then we can get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres like this. So that means that you're getting multiple additional super attacks here. And Broly, instant super attack is not ideal. This might kill him. It does not. This might kill him. It does not. And now we stun. Okay. That got a little dangerous. But we also could have revived here anyway, so that's why in Broly's really good still. Like, he lived the slot 1 super from Bulma, and that's my 55% one. Being fair, Bulma gets a huge amount of attack. Oh, we get Berserker here too. You're right, huh? Yeah, someone in chat mentioned how we get Berserker now. That's a really, really good point. Bulma does get another 100% attack next turn, though. So this is like turn 1 Bulma. She's still hitting incredibly hard, though, of course, but still. So here's 22 mil with domain support up. Then we get the secondary traditional for 27 million. Okay. So was he not fully built up? Yeah, I guess he wasn't fully built up at this point. Now he should be, though. There's 29 million. I believe this is just the 50% attack. I mean, one more? That, for providing 80% support, bro, the amount of damage he's doing, and I guess the only issue is that it feels like he's not really going to be, like, I guess, tanking the best, right? By the way, Tech Broly here might just, like, be kind of stupid. Easy Tech Broly right here is a very silly guy. He will definitely finish the job off here. 67 million, yeah. I mean, the one thing I'm focusing on is, I feel like he might not be tanky enough. He was not fully built up that last turn, when he got hit by the super attack. But I feel like he might not be tanky enough. Especially because he took damage for those normals. But we'll move on to the Goku Frieza fight, and we'll see what he can do there as the final part of the showcase. Alright, we're back here. We are in the Goku Frieza fight. And I think, again, the kind of idea for this specific run is that we're gonna kind of be using him what I feel like is his intended role, which is actually kind of just floating around. I think that this guy, ideally, will just be a floater character on this team. So we're going to show him how he's looking like in that role. If I can keep him on rotation, I will. Like next turn, I'll probably end up keeping them on rotation is what I'm thinking. I think we'll finish this phase off here. Yeah, for sure we're going to finish this phase off here with Tech Broly. But I kind of, again, because this is not a character you could really run on rotation on. I think this is the best iteration of Broly's team, right? The double in Broly lead because of the fact that you have the domain ability, right? You want to keep that, and he will be kind of like us. He's good enough to be in slot 1. Let's see. So we have this here. I pretty much will... I'll probably float STR Broly off here. I mean, I can keep him on rotation. Because I'm worried if I finish the fight off in these next 2 rotations, the big issue is gonna be, yeah. So let me try and make sure I get a lot of rainbow key spheres here, built up for here. Can I get one more maybe? No. So we can get 3 rainbow key spheres, which is fine with me. Ideally, we would have gotten 4, but can't really control that, unfortunately. So we'll grab this here. We'll get extra key, which is nice, right? 1 more rainbow key sphere could have gotten us the 18 key, unfortunately. I think maybe I could have dropped that better, but it's fine. Sometimes you're going to get 3 instead of 4. But yeah, the idea is that this guy is not going to be on rotation like that, right? Because he's going to be your floating... I think your floating rainbow support character. And if this in Broly is going to be your slot 1 throughout most of the event, then you can't really run them together. Now, if you're running double Tech Broly, it could work out. But I think losing out on the effect that the domain provides you is pretty big. And losing out on having both rotations being able to have the revive ability is also really big. Also, I realize, again, we don't have Somax's interrupt here, which is the only issue without running AGL Dragon Ball Super Broly, right? That does suck, right? But I think it'll be okay. Hopefully, we still get the hidden potential system. Super attack would be ideal. We do not, unfortunately. Took 30k damage there. Not the best. I mean, it could be worse. For sure, it could definitely be worse here. We probably do finish this off here is what I'm thinking. If not, we'll finish off the next turn anyways. But we won't be using Broly's domain just yet. Well, actually, no, I'm stupid. I should have used Broly's domain here. Well, actually, we might not finish the fight off here. No, we won't. We won't. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. So we will use Broly's domain when we come back around against... Right? We don't finish off here. Attack Broly... He could do 3 health bars. I guess I have to hope that he doesn't get like too many crits or anything like that, right? What is he doing here? 33 mil? I mean, if he doesn't crit, we're good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, normal. Nice, thank you. Okay, we're good. That got a little close. That got a little too close. You're locking Turles here. Not ideal, but not the worst thing. I mean, I should have brought a Sensu because I wanted to get... It's fine, that's fine. As long as Turles doesn't get instantly super attacked, we're fine, right? We just don't want him to get instant supered. If he does, that would suck. Yeah, see, because he's taking quite a bit of damage there. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine, that's fine. I think next turn we do have the revive ability just in case, but we will be using in Broly's domain, so we will activate that here. We could get potentially some extra healing, so we'll see how things go. Also, Broly will actually also Rainbow Orb change right there, which is very useful. So we'll go ahead and grab this here. And then Broly could just do his thing. We'll probably put in Broly in slot... Well, actually, we can and can't put in Broly in slot 2. That's okay, because Tech Broly will have more than enough damage reduction that he needs. So that should be perfectly fine. In slot 2, and again, the worst case scenario, we do have the revive available, so that's fine too. We will grab this here. We'll grab this, because that's 4 right there. See, that kind of does suck. Where actually I could grab this, and then we still get the 18 key like that because of the support that we're getting provided. Nice, that's good to see. I think we're dead here, though. This instant super attack probably does kill in Broly. Well, we're getting a lot of extra support from the other Broly. Oh, yeah, he lived that, actually. I mean, so a lot of the damage that was reduced there was because this guy's getting 80% support from the floater STR Broly there, which is really good, actually. I mean, obviously, guard and 60% reduction carry you a long way, but that's quite good. Well, we'll take that for sure. And STR Broly himself, I mean, he's very likely could get 4 supers here. And he's guaranteed critting as well. So the amount of damage he could do in this phase right now. I don't think we have Berserker up. I don't believe so. We're not under 50%. I think we're close, but we're just above 50%. Looking at the lines on the bottom, we are just above there, which is okay, right? Okay, here's a second super. We should get a third guaranteed additional, and then we should get one more. All of these are guaranteed crits. They're all pretty much taking off a health bar of damage, right? So that's nice. Again, praying we get the hidden potential system additional. We do indeed. This could kill 27 mil with the guaranteed crit here. This might just finish them off right here. I mean, yeah, this is the most troublesome phase, and STR Broly just like obliterated it. And he's a big reason we took a lot less damage from that instant super attack in Slot 1. That's good, dude. That's really good. I think we win here. I think so. I think we actually have a good shot at winning here. Because we'll use Turles' active skill. I guess we could die instantly from Slot 1 maybe. In this circumstance here. Because I don't think we're going to heal enough. But even if we do die, it's fine. Because we have this active skill here. We'll grab that. We'll grab this here. I don't think he dies though. I'm pretty sure Broly lives in this because this is the pre-buff Goku Frieza, so I'm pretty sure we do live this. Even my 55% Broly, right? But maybe it does like 500k. No, 300k. Okay, yeah, I know. Let me not underestimate Broly, dude. He's good. Hey, Broly is so good, dude. Considering like the amount of support he's providing is crazy. All right. Then now Tech Broly here just finish the job off. Yeah. Goodbye, Goku Frieza. Goodbye, Goku Frieza. Yeah, someone in the chat right here is saying it was a 2.7 mil super. That is true. Oh, yeah. 2.7 mil super, right? Makes sense. STR Broly, that was good for what he did. Like, he was able to carry me to this rotation that led me to victory, right? STR Broly did a lot for this specific run here. Overall, I like him. I think he's a good Extreme Z or Super Extreme Z Awakened character. I like his design. What he's providing to the team is unique because there's not really a good Rainbow Orb Changer. The mega support he's providing, like this team has so much support now. You could potentially run. Oh, I got my new record here. You could potentially run Broly Trio now because of this, right? Which is nice because he's providing the Rainbow Orb changing. Yeah, I mean, we saw him on rotation. He looked like he's definitely fine. But, like, floating around, he works perfect, I think, on this team, right? Where he's gonna barely be having super attacks aimed at him. The one issue in this fight specifically I could see come up is him getting locked in slot 1 by 17 and then instantly dying because he has to attack a couple times for his reduction. But as long as that doesn't happen and this guy's able to kind of like just chill and float around and get his rainbow key spheres, he definitely puts in the work. I would have preferred if he was a little more defensive, but I mean, he has good offense, I think, overall for a support character. Very routinely giving 60-80% support to extreme class, providing a lot of key, right? Good things about him. Also guarantee crits, right? In terms of ranking him with other characters, I think Goten and Trunks are probably better. But I think this guy, I don't know. Because he plays a different role, so it's a little tough. Would I say Tech Gohan is better? I feel like I'd like Tech Gohan better than this guy. Even though what this guy is providing is more useful to the team overall. I just think Tech Gohan is going to be a more consistent character. But like, in that same level where like Tech Gohan is. I think it makes a lot of sense to me. Anyways, that's me rambling. I'm ending the video here. Let me know what you guys think about EZA Super EZA STR Broly. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.